Hi, my lovely friends. I don't know if you noticed, but I took the day off yesterday because I wasn't feeling 100%. So I rested all day and I watched movies. But today, the energy is strong and clear, and I'm ready to dive deep with you guys. So, welcome back to my channel. Please like and comment and show YouTube that you like this video. Thank you guys. And I want to remind you and everybody that this video is for entertainment only. I always try to say that because I don't need to be in litigation or anything. But I do believe what all of my tools, all these crystals here, all my spheres and my crystal balls, I believe what they tell me. I believe what my tarot tells me, all of my tools. But I have to say, it's for entertainment only. So today I've brought my Obsidian sphere out for you guys. This is my black mirror of truth. And this stone, I'm telling you, it doesn't sugarcoat. So it exposes everything that's hidden and what we need to see right now. So the story goes that Meghan Markle is going to have a new renewed contract, a solo contract with Netflix. Now, if you saw my reading the other night, it was either July 23rd or 24th, I'm not sure. Just kind of scroll back a couple of videos, and it was rune reading, rune cards, and they said, and also that other rune reading that I did too, the one with the charts, and then I threw the runes, I cast the runes, so you guys can look through that one too. But those runes said that Hollywood is absolutely done with Meghan Markle. And they're blacklisting, and you know, Harry couldn't care less because he's gone. And did you see that he was in I think it was South Africa, and people were saying that he went missing for a few days? That is exactly what my card said, that he is gone. Like, and I said that with my crystal ball reading as well, that he is out of there. And all I saw in that vision with the crystal ball, all I saw was Meghan alone in a big house with nobody but the animals around her. Not even children, nobody. So, yeah. I take that as confirmation, guys. So, anyway, let's go ahead and start with did I say I'm using my Macabre Tarot? And look. That never gets old. But these are quite a dark tarot, and why not? We're looking into dark things as far as secrets, hidden things, and we're going to find out what is going on. We're going to look in my black mirror of truth. I'm just going to say that let's say a little prayer before I start, and I ask for the highest divine loving source, God, Goddess, and all the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. He is the archangel of protection. Surround us with protection, please. And Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, please surround us with protection and knowledge, and please give us the best reading for our highest good. and protect those who are watching right now and those who will be watching in the future. Thank you so much. I am going to ground myself, and I want you guys to imagine as well. You're grounding yourself. Put your feet flat on the floor and imagine roots going out the soles of your feet way down into deep, deep earth, into the center of Gaia, and wrapped around a giant rose quartz crystal. And that love from the earth and that giant rose quartz crystal, unconditional love coming all the way back up through those roots, through your soles of your feet, through your calves and your knees, up through your thighs and all your chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, your heart chakra and higher heart chakra, your throat chakra and your third eye chakra, up through your crown chakra, all the way up to the heavens, the highest divine loving source energy. And that is where we get all of our loving information, our truth, our knowledge from unconditional love, back down through all of our chakras, down through my hands and into this beautiful obsidian crystal sphere. This is already pulsing. I can feel it already pulsing, waking up the diva of the stone. And we want to ask, please, would you tell us the truth, expose all the lies, the truth about this article and what is really happening with Meghan Markle and Netflix, which we asked before, but we want to uncover this new article, the truth behind this article. I'm getting a big, huge no, and my ears are ringing, high-pitched ringing. That's usually, my guides telling me the truth here. And the answer to that is no, it's not happening. This is a false story. What about Meghan Markle? We asked before about her mental issues on this, and what does she think about all of this? She has paid people, but I think she's really, really in a terrible position. And honestly, guys, I can feel like she's still in bed. She's not getting out of bed. I did say the other night that she had that I saw in remote viewing that she had a collapse, a terrible tantrum, because even Paramount didn't want her. She can't be bothered to get out of bed. Phone keeps ringing. She doesn't care. Not answering. But it's not who she thinks is calling. Not who she wants to call, as far as Netflix, Paramount, no Hulu. Netflix is, I'm telling you, that Ted Sarandis has had enough. You know, people, I mean, I know that he had before said that she was underestimated or something like that. But no. No. I want to know if WME has dropped her, because that's what I heard as well. Please tell us. Has her agent dropped her? Oh, I just heard she has no agent. She keeps on counting on her own people. No agent. Oh, this is pulsing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. No agent. You know, the agent has, the agency that she has, they are at wit's end. Oh, tired of her screaming at them. Glad to dump her. This is for entertainment only and allegedly. They have tried everything. It's just like Netflix tried everything to suffice her, to make her happy. Nothing makes her happy. The people that are involved as well, the other people involved with WME as well, or yeah, I guess that would be, I just heard that she was dropped from there, but the other people, actors that have to act like they like her. Oh, the dread. The dread. The terrible dread. And these people have lots of money, and they're high, well thought of actors, I guess, if you could say that. I don't think, knowing behind the scenes, that they are maybe good people, but I just, they dread for their agent to ask to ask them to bring Meghan Markle along. You know, the Hollywood actors, she treats them horrible too. Who does she think she is? This is what this is really, really pulsing. This is the whole, when the other famous people get together, this is what they're saying. Who does she think she is? What about, was it that Kim, I hope it's Kim Williams. I cannot remember the life of me. I cannot remember. But, and I think I saw Kardashians there, in that, with all of the, oh my goodness, you know, the things that they say about her behind her back. And these are wealthy, wealthy people, and They don't want anything to do with her. There's another thing that I brought out the other night about the people in Florida, in Palm Beach. The elite are even worse than the ones in Hollywood, and they absolutely would not have her there. And you know, even Lady C said that, and I took that as confirmation. That was from my crystal ball, or the runes. Well, it was from the other night. That was from my reading the other night, 23rd or 24th of July, and I myself read that nobody wants her around, and then that they are worse than the people in Hollywood, and then I heard Lady C say the same. Was it yesterday or something? It was after my reading. So I took that as confirmation. So a recap is no new contract. No new contract. My Black Mirror of Truth. Thank you so much. I close this session, and thank you to all of my guides and the archangels. And we are going to close this session for the crystal sphere. And I am going to put you back over here. There you go. And now I want to use my Macabre Tarot. And these are quite a dark. I used them, if you guys remember, I used them at Halloween. So we are going to ask, what are the energies of Meghan Markle right now, and what is Netflix even going to renew? What is the truth? And I always say, for entertainment only, what is the truth of this, please? We all want to know. Please hit the like button if you guys have made it this far. Please hit the like button. And please comment. What do you think? What do you think of what we just talked about here? Please have a comment below. And let's get that algorithm going here. Let's get this pushed out. Wow. That came flying out. The 9 of Crystals. And that's a 9 of Pentacles. And this is like, wow. I mean, that snake tongue coming out. And that could also be lies. It could be lies. Not that that's what that means normally, but this is a very dark deck. So, okay, the 9 of Crystals came flying out. 9 of Pentacles. So that would be a person that is an independent, wealthy woman. It was upright, and that's what she wants to be. That's what she wants to be known as. That's what she's trying to. Well, okay, that would be that independent, that the newspaper is saying, that the headlines are saying that they only want her, solely her, and this article is trying to make her look like, I mean, with all that millions that they're supposedly, allegedly paying her, that she's going to be an independent, wealthy woman, But what does that even mean? I mean, honestly, people are asking, is she going to come out with the book now? Is she going to divorce Harry now? And I wrote down some, let's see. I wrote down some questions here, so also let's see, what was I going to say to you guys? Oh, yeah, that was my first question here. So let's just ask, what is Meghan's current energy around the Netflix situation? I think you saw that. The independent, wealthy woman, the 9 of Crystals. But I have a feeling that, she's in breakdown mode. And because in my recent video, she had no plan. She doesn't, she has no idea what to do. And also, guys, I have a horrible feeling that the gloves are off. Because she's like a caged animal. And she's going to come out fighting. This is for entertainment only. But this is my thoughts. So what? Whoa. 4 of daggers. That's 4 of swords. Look at that as well. It's a coffin. Yeah, I think she's done. I really, really do. But let's see. What are the energies surrounding Meghan right now? What are the energies surrounding Meghan? And let's, around this Netflix thing, let's just, first question, let's ask, what is Meghan's current energy around 7 of Cups? And that's in reverse. Can you see that? And you see all of these little, they're usually choices, but in reverse, she's gaslighting all of us. That is the energy. And this might not even be her. It's somebody in her oh, what do you call that? In her corner, I guess you say. And I'm going to show you something too. Look at all of these bottles here. Now, I realize this is the Macabre Tarot, so it's dark, but this could be potions. It could be, yeah, it could be like spells for entertainment only, okay? It could be also, you see that? That skull right there? And I did say I saw she was in bed. Okay, I wonder if she has done something as well. If she's done something and they had to bring this story out because she's not well. She is not well. And this is a gaslighting story. And people, oh my goodness. Because, she wanted to be famous, and she's famous for the wrong things now. And I wonder if, can you read between the lines? I wonder if that right there, and somebody is trying to take the lead while she recovers or something, because I get a bad feeling about that. And reverse. And all the bottles. It could be some sort of tablet bottle, something like that. For entertainment only. I'm trying to, I get a bad feeling about that. So, whoa. And you know what? So I said the gloves are off. And because we can already see that, by the way, Prince William is being attacked again right now as we, I said in one of my recent videos that she's taking a back seat and spreading BS around about Prince William. But this has got me wondering. I'm not saying worried, but that's, weird. Okay, so is there truth to the claim that she is negotiating a new solo deal? Man, that is just standing out to me right there about, because of what I saw in the crystal ball, that she had a collapse, and I wonder if... Okay, is there any truth to the claims that she's negotiating a new solo deal? The Nightmare of Crystals. That is a Knight of Pentacles. I think. I'm sure that's a Knight. The Knight of Pentacles. That is... So that would be Harry. But I also think that with the Knight of Crystals, Nightmare of Crystals, this is her, or her team, working hard. It could be Harry screaming at her. But, no, this is like a hard-working, bringing the, working hard and struggling, though, with that. I'm just looking at that, the Seven of Cups in reverse and that. And the people... This could be the people that work for her are working hard to try to cover that story. This is my own opinion. So what is the energy around Netflix? The real opinion of her now. What is the energy around Netflix's real opinion of her? What is Netflix's opinion of her, please? Okay, the Ten of Bones, Ten of Bones there. Look at that stab through the hand as well. And I did tell you guys before that she is a burden. She's a horrible burden to them. And that stab through the hand, she's been a pain to them. A real pain. And that is the energy of that. So is Harry being... That is opinion of her. And that's everybody's opinion. That's a Ten of Bones, which is a heavy-duty, high... It's like the highest before you get to the court cards. It's... Yeah, it's a very hard, heavy burden. So anyway, what... Is Harry being left out on purpose? Is Harry being left out on purpose? I really do think that he's just out of the picture anyway. I think he left. But anyway, is Harry being left out on purpose? Because it's the opinion of this channel that Harry has left and is no longer in the picture with her. So let's just see. Is Harry being left out on purpose? Whoa. These are some heavy duty cards, man. The Ten of Daggers. That is ruin. And, I mean, look at that. Even that, these are quite not very nice cards. But look at that coming through that head as well. Ruin. Total ruin. Ten of Daggers. He's out of the picture. He's left. He is totally left. So, wow. You've got... that Seven of Cups in reverse. You've got, which is gaslighting, but I think it's not very good for her. Anyway, you know. And the Nightmare of Crystals. People are trying their best to cover the story, and, to cover, like, pretend... Ten of Bones. heavy, she was a heavy burden to Netflix, and 10 of Daggers ruined. And that is Harry leaving. Harry's like, I'm out of here. Stab you in the back. Sorry, this is for entertainment only, allegedly. And so YouTube, I'm only reading, right, the energies, and I'm only reading tarot cards, and tarot is a game, right? It's a card game. So we are just, this is the energy that I'm getting. Thank you to my highest divine source here. And we are still protected. So what is Meghan's next planned move in the media world? What is her next planned move? And I just want to say that the opinion of this channel is that Hollywood doesn't want her, Florida doesn't want her, and wants nothing to do with her. So what is her next planned move in the media world? The Tower has come up. Now, this could be, you know, her team trying to disrupt again, upheaval. She's done this to herself, though. The Tower in reverse. Can you see that? So she has done this to herself. The upright is the hand of God, and in reverse, it's your own doing. It's your own doings. So, this would be bad news. Deals falling apart. Major disruptions. But then again, I did say that she's trying to disrupt the royal family as well. And Prince William is a target. Well, Catherine is too. But we've been noticing, you know, that Prince William has been attacked still. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. So, I did say about Lady C. She mentioned that Florida, Palm Beach, is a whole different kettle of fish. And they're snobby. And they don't want her around. So, if you remember, I did say that in my video as well, that they don't want her around. So is this the beginning of a bigger downfall? What is this? Is this the beginning of a bigger downfall? Please tell us. Is this the beginning of a bigger downfall? Okay, ready? Well, the world. Whoa. This is the beginning of the end. Look at that skull right there. And the world, in front of the world, you know, she wanted to be famous, didn't she? She wanted to be famous. And if there's anything that she manifested was this fame that she doesn't want. She doesn't want this, but hey, that's what she gets. That's your karma coming back. But, whoa, is this the beginning of a bigger downfall? I think it's the end. I think that's the completion there. The world is completion. So, is anyone still backing or funding Meghan behind the scenes? Because in the past, we did find out, and other people have said that they're being funded by something, an organization or something. Is anyone still backing her behind the scenes? Is anyone still a 9 of daggers? That would be, look at that, one tear left eye. No, I'm kidding. But the 9 of daggers, 9 of swords, that is a nightmare. I think, and on top of the 10 of daggers, 10 of bones, she is done. I mean, all of her dreams have turned into nightmares. It's usually like stress and could be nightmares upright, but turned into nightmares. And she is a nightmare herself. I wouldn't think that anybody is backing her. That would be a no in reverse. Okay, what... I don't know if this will say, but what karma is coming toward her, please? What karma is she getting right now? That Seven of Cups is like haunting me now, just about her. Because I really think she's ill, and I really think that it could be for entertainment only, self-inflicted. So, I mean, it looks really bad, guys, that people are covering from her for her with that nightmare crystals. Because that's not Harry. It's some it is yeah, because he's gone. He's done. So let's see. What karma is coming for her? What karma is she going to get? The Haunting of Daggers. Can you see that? That is a very dark card. That's a very dark card. And this is the haunting. A haunting is the Queen. So it's Queen of Daggers in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Very cold. Her karma is everybody has found out the truth and treating her like icing her out. She is iced out of everything. That's your karma, Meghan. So, yeah, because my next question is, are most people waking up to her nonsense, and is she becoming, what's that one? Massacre of Crystals. I think that's the King of Pentacles. I would say yes, that they are waking up to her nonsense. But let's see. Disbelieving her. And is she becoming non-relevant? Are most people waking up to her nonsense now? Oh, that was just one. Most people with the Massacre of Daggers. Wow. So you have the Haunting of Daggers, and the Massacre is the King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you have the Haunting. I know it's really difficult sometimes with these cards, but the Nightmare is a knight. I think that she probably thinks that people are cruel to her. She's got both right here. She's got the Haunting, which is the Queen of Daggers, cold and cruel. I think she thinks she's been iced out and people are treating her cruelly, but it's not. People are waking up to her and they know the truth and they don't want anything to do with her, and they think that she's cruel. She has been horrible. So where is all of this heading in the next 6 months? Let's have a look. How about the end of the year? Where's all of this heading? Where will she be in like the 1st of January 2026? What is going to happen? Are we going to see her running down the beach and writing 2026 in the sand and acting silly and giggling like a little girl? So where will all of this be in the January 1st, 2026? Where will it be? The Ace of Crystals. The Ace of Crystals. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Oh dear. You know, I hate to say this, guys. I really hate to say this, but this was upright. And look at those two rats as well. And Ace of Crystals is Ace of Pentacles. And this is going to be a whole new opportunity. And I just wonder if she's going to be writing that book and people are going to... I'm just wondering, I ask what is going to happen the first of the year. And that's what I'm thinking. So I really do think that it's not Hollywood or nothing like that, but writing a book. And guys, I really do think that this is going to be a real deal here. That's what I think. I mean, whether you guys like it or not, I don't in particular either. But it's not going to be through Hollywood, and it's not, you know, I think she's done too. She's done with, is Meghan really finished with Hollywood herself? Is Meghan done with Hollywood too? Whoa, 7 of Cups again. Just flew out. She's got lots of choices. Then is she done with Hollywood? Oh, 2. The 3 of Cups. I would say, yeah, she is, but I think she has other people coming in. That's like a celebration with friends and stuff. Maybe a new... Oh, okay, so will she be writing a book? Can you tell me? Is she going to be writing a book? Is that going to be her new opportunity? Is that going to be her new opportunity in January, the first of the year? Is that going to be her new opportunity? The Terror of Crystals. The Terror is a page of crystals. That's... I would say yes. I would say yes, except look at that person right there. You see that? You know what? I wonder, I mean, that, the way that is as well, because the page is like, also is like a new, something new. Like, in the page of crystals, I would say yes, that's going to be, we're going to be hearing about that. And I wonder if she really is going to come out with a memoir and maybe talk about that. Look how that person is dressed. What will her memoir be about, please? Will you tell us? I mean, we're just kind of, it's kind of hard, isn't it, to... Whoa, that flew out. Let's see. What does that say? Her memoir, The Massacre of Cups. And the Massacre is a King of Cups in reverse. And I really do think it's going to be her whole memoir about how emotionally terrible it's been, like the royal family, all that. Nearly put it in, look at that. Nearly put an end to her, because remember, she had that story out. So is it going to be about the royal family? Is it going to be about the royal family, her life as a royal? Is it going to be the 5 of Crystals, the 5 of Pentacles, how she was left out in the cold and crying? Look at that. Left out in the cold, told to leave. Okay, well, anyway, there you go, guys. That's just a little look into what I think and my interpretation of what is going to happen in the future here with her and what is happening with her. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. And I appreciate all my members. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And all of my other subscribers, just thank you all for being a friend of this channel. I appreciate you all. I'm going to go, and I will see you on the next one.